Good morning. This is Paula, and I'm bringing you an Empties video of the most recent candles and some of the wax I've gone through in the last last couple months, a month and a half or so maybe. And these are not strict timelines. I just do these videos when I get the chance and when I have a few things that have built up. I'm a little bit behind. I probably would have done this sooner, but sometimes life dictates otherwise, and so happy to finally be getting around to this. What I have burning over there at the moment is a Yankee candle, Happy Easter candle, because we are quickly approaching Easter. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh. Am I the only one anyway that thinks that yikes, the months are flying by? So that's just a large candle. It smells yummy. I got a little whiff of it as I was moving it just a little bit ago. It's just a sweet vanilla, chocolatey, like a white chocolate type scent. I'll talk more about that another time. That's not what this video is about. Let's jump right in and start with, oh, this isn't going to look too pretty. Let me back out here a little bit. Yankee Candle trefoils. I was just going through some candles and burning through some things and saw this. I'm in the habit of trying to often wipe out sooty scenarios like this with a piece of tissue paper or whatever. I just love to wipe that out, and it wipes off pretty well, or like a dry washcloth, and because that's just a lot of soot going on. That's a good way to see it right there. Unfortunately, but these candles of the Girl Scout trefoils, this is just a good vanilla scent, kind of a buttery vanilla cookie scent. And I like that these make a quick wax pool a little bit quicker than the other wax and the paraffin. So this was okay. This was all right. And I got it on a great, excellent deal. So I cannot complain too much, right? I do love to get a good deal on a really good candle. That's my favorite. It didn't knock my husband's socks off or anything, just kind of ho-hum. In fact, he would say he doesn't really like any of the Girl Scout cookie candles. I do. I mean, they're all right. I'm glad I got them. I'll continue to burn through the ones I have. All right. Next. Peppermint bark. And this one smells good to me on cold. My husband picked this out, actually. It kind of surprised me to burn. He thought he'd like it more. He didn't really care for it. It turns out he's not too fond of the chocolatey scents. It's not his cup of tea. This is from the festive category. Again, I saw this on a clearance. Got it. Can't pass up those 75% off deals. A win-win all the time. I've talked about this candle a billion times, if I've talked about it once. Bay Breeze. Oh my gosh, a favorite. Love it. It's really, I haven't heard this. See, I'll probably, oh, this smells so good to me every time. I always gush about this candle. How beautiful is it, right? Beautiful. Beautiful image. Beautiful scent. A good salty ocean, to me pretty authentic, smelling fresh air type candle. Ooh, I'm getting like soot on my hands here. So if you see that in the video, forgive. It's just a little bit of a, sometimes I'm getting ready to throw these away or recycle or whatever I'm going to do. But to get rid of these, they get a little messy before I get rid of them completely. I can 100% recommend this. It's from the fresh category with the old label, as all of these are so far, as you can see. Love the old labels. I recently did a review. If you haven't seen it, you can go check out my profile page on YouTube. The cinnamon vanilla Yankee candle. Yum. Holy cow, love it. If you're in the mood for yummy, rich scent. To me, now that I'm smelling this toward the end, gosh, it still smells good. And it's funny because this wax is solidified. Of course, I had this on a melter to get the last fragrance out of the bottom. And it was just smelling so good, and I knew it would. I'm going to go stick it back on there a little bit longer. I do like the cinnamon vanilla, and it smells so good. A young lady in the Yankee candle store was going on and on about it to her mother, that it's her absolute favorite. How can you not want to try a candle like that? I mean, because for me, how do you even have a favorite? There's just so many good ones, right? But this smells good. If you're so inclined to try out any of the Food and Spice or love the sweet treat fragrances, try this one out. You won't regret it. I don't think you would regret it. Next, I just literally finished like this morning. Burned for just a couple more minutes on the bottom. This is another Yankee number 5 coconut and vanilla bean. I'm a fan of the vanillas and the coconut, so the combo is a no-brainer for me. Got this from Home Goods for $12.99. Huh. These two wickers, the 2 wicks, and then the soy blend wax melt down quicker, so I like that. This was a little bit of a sooty mess toward the end, even though I was trying to kind of trim the wicks. These wicks made me work to trim them by hand. I love to kind of be able to reach in and just pinch off the tip. Can't do that with this. You have to cut it. It's just a little bit of a mess, a little bit of a sooty scenario going on. Kind of no matter what I did, actually. And I didn't take a lot of time to wipe it out, clearly. All right, the newer label here. Yankee Candle, Mary Berry Linzer. Look at these cute little cookies. This is a good smelling candle. I love it even right this minute. That little bit of wax in the bottom smells really good. So, buttery cookie, confectioner, sugar type scent. Oh my gosh, can't go wrong. You get a little bit of a berry scent. Definitely cookie. Maybe frosting and sweet treats all around kind of scent. Love it. Can't complain. Husband, not so much. Not so much a fan of that type. I'm sharing this. I'm afraid this might be a quick repeat, so I'll spend like less than a minute on this really quickly. Enchanted. I just love this little cup. Love it. I would burn it again, but look at how the wick traveled. And I'm really careful about picking up my candles when there's liquid wax in them. I wonder sometimes if a lot of the traveling wicks have to do with people picking it up or blowing it out, like tilting it over towards you to blow it out. And it's hard to know what genuinely causes the traveling wicks. But I think this one might be a genuinely traveled wick. But this was a good one, Enchanted. Hard to find, but worth getting if you do find it, or if it were to ever come back. My husband picked this one out. Eucalyptus. Okay. Picked this one up at a semi-annual sale. Was so excited. Invested in it. Let's see the color. Can you see it? I don't think I was able to do a review on this, and I wish I had. So I'm just going to talk about it for a second. I'm getting done towards the end of the video anyway. This candle. Oh, let's see. That is a 2016. I was a little disappointed. Okay, when I smell it right now, I still get that eucalyptus scent. Maybe you can see the color better this way. It's really pretty green. But when I burned it, how it translated to me and my senses was not my favorite. My husband did enjoy it though. So in fairness, I've got to share that. But it's more of a nice, refreshing scent. It is in the fresh category. One of the things I love about the old labels is that they put that. And kind of like that they have, what is it? It's like a little wave on there. That's kind of cute. Anyway, for the fresh category, that little part of the sticker. I would probably get this again because my husband enjoyed it and because I could smell it in my house a little bit. It wasn't overwhelming. As for air freshening, I'm not sure I would use it, or maybe like or a home fragrancing type thing. But the color's so beautiful. I feel like it would go with a lot of people's decor. So that's that. As for scent throw, just to follow up here. Good scent throw, I could smell it. Good scent throw, I could smell it. Same. Not as much. Not as much. I could smell it and I could smell it. And enjoyed them accordingly. The only Bath and Body Works candle I've got here is this one. Strawberry Cupcake. From White Barn, Bath and Body Works, got it on sale. I'm being very excited. This is okay. I liked it okay. Did not love it, didn't hate it. It's just that okay. Let's do a couple quick little votives and things. It seems like I burned more than this, but maybe I didn't. Oh, the chocolate cake that I wanted to love so much. Did I already tell you guys in another video that my husband can't stand this? Like, it really grosses him out. And I'm so sad about that because it's one of the better throwing candles, if you know what I mean. It's a thrower. It throws out into multiple rooms. The Votive does. So I stocked up on these. I had to get rid of a bunch because he was okay. Did I tell you guys this? You have to bear with me because I can't remember if I was telling it to someone else, but I have told the story. My husband was taking a nap and was waking up to a horrible scent and couldn't bear this and had to go extinguish a votive candle in another room. It was that bad. Like, it woke him up and he felt not good because he couldn't stand it. Sorry. That's how truthful I'm going to be, though. Don't play favorites here, but gosh, being a sweet treat and bakery kind of gal with scents, I thought I would like the chocolate layer cake so much more. Sorry, chocolate layer cake. I wanted to love you. Okay. Vanilla chai. This is a good little candle. A little bit older. That did okay. Nothing too fancy, but for a votive, it did okay. Autumn wreath. You can see the oils in this. This is kind of a good little testament to hopefully the older versions, the older label there. Autumn wreath smells wonderful. Burn it if you haven't. But the votive was okay. Enjoy that scent though. And then here's another vanilla chai. Picked up a lot of these on sales a while back. And then here is, you guessed it, another vanilla chai. It's a good smelling candle. Here is another autumn wreath. I can still smell the wrapper on those. Smells good. Ooh, I'll do that one last. Here's a black coconut tart. Look how gorgeous is that picture. I really, really love the ocean images. Palm tree here with this really cool sunset. This is a nice, actually an older tart that I couldn't smell. Sorry. But got taken in by the labels. Just beware the scent is not always there. In that, for me anyway. But I have others I can try and we'll see if it gets better. Finally, my very last candle, Yankee Candle Island Waterfall. This one threw like a champ and I really enjoyed it. Except that, how do I explain it? It may not be what you might think, that if you were on an island near a waterfall in some tropical island, whatever you imagine that might smell like, I mean, it might smell like this. That said, though, I could smell it. It threw a little bit in a bathroom. So to me, for a votive, that is a winner or a sampler, whichever you call it. So Yankee scored some points there. That is my candle empties video. And I hope to be doing more candle videos. and more reviews as I go through them. But if I can't, I will for sure always do a empties video, just because I know I appreciate them. It helps to know what to buy, what to try. Here's one last little pan out of everything. So this is what I did. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for your comments and for the new subscribers. I really appreciate it. Take care. I'd love to know your thoughts if you've burned any of these or what you're burning lately and what you recommend. And I would love to come and see what you've got going on too, with your candle reviews and empties. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.